Ugh. What up, y'all? It's your favorite entrepreneur, Bernard Ponder, founder and creator of Become Your Own CEO Financial and Marketing Solutions. Today, I am here to talk to you about the secret to becoming a professional marketer online and offline. So let's cut to the chase. There is no secret to marketing. There it is. The thing is, you got to work your butt off day in, day out to consistently be able to attract people to you. So today's video is about step 3. I got to do that because I got to get a dope thumbnail. Caught it? Anyway, for my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Step 3 of how to become your own CEO. All right. Step 3 is all about identifying your offline and online marketing strategy. Now, keep this in mind. There is no marketing. There is no marketing without content. No marketing without content. This is why sometimes I have to talk about finances, because a lot of people can't afford what it costs to actually market themselves. A lot of times when people get to like, man, I got a business. Man, I'm working on this. I can sell this. But you have no content for us to put out. Like, how can we share it in the streets if you don't even know how your system produces you $1,000 every month? Come on, guys, right? So it's very important that you understand. Write this down. Before you go any further, grab your Facebook pen. Shout out to Facebook, right? All right. Grab your Facebook pen and write this down. There is no marketing without content. And there is no content without personal development. So if you follow my series of videos and talk about these 4 steps to how do you become your own CEO, you got to make sure that you go back and check video number 2 that talks about your consistent, positive action, schedule, plan. Because if you didn't catch that back on that video, it's all about, if your spirit's not right, you can't build new friends and family. If you can't build friends and family, you can't build any business, guys. It's just simple as that. Because simply here on your entrepreneur page, your YouTube page, and this is going to go into step 4, the next video. Make sure you go and check the next video. But the thing is, if your spirit ain't right, your family ain't right, you can't go into business. Like, you got to check those things. And while you putting up content, people only do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. This 1, 2, 3 thing is amazing. But people they know, they like, and they trust. So if a person don't know you, and that's the spiritual thing, if they can't relate to where you at in the spirit realms, ain't no way they about to become friends with you. If they can't become friends or build a sit around in a family environment with you, they sure ain't about to do no business with you. So again, write this down. There is no marketing without content. Your personal development creates your content. There is no content without personal development. So make sure you go check that video. All right. So when it comes to, once you pass that level and you're ready to actually start promoting what you have, your service or product, right? Service should always be first. Product is second. It's like the ketchup and the mustard to the hot dog, right? Or whatever. You guys follow me on that. So marketing is all about relationship building. It don't matter if you're offline, online. Write this down. And I think this is one of probably the best things I can give you, is that you got to learn how to build or form relationships. FORM. Family, occupation, recreation, money. It don't matter if you're trying to build a marriage relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, business relationship, whatever. You got to form relationships with people before we can talk about offline strategies like t-shirts. Bam. Shout out to the t-shirt gang. Get you one. T-shirts, doing events, having business cards that has call to actions that lead people to social media sites. Before we talk about Google numbers, realtor bandit signs, word of mouth marketing, we got to do this first. We got to learn how to formulate relationships. Before we get to online, when it comes to online, you can do things like ads, sales funnels, great ways to actually create more content, bring more attraction to what you have to offer. Entrepreneur pages on Instagram. I love using Twitter, LinkedIn, definitely Facebook, right? Building communities. Shout out to the Creative Execution Officers Group. We're doing numbers. There's so many entrepreneurs over there. I'm very elated to be connected with so many entrepreneurs here in 2019. You all are doing it. Like, you guys are the ish, right? Blogs, all of these different things. But it's very difficult to build offline, online, if you yourself do not know how to build relationships. If you're not a talkative, or if you don't know how to build communication lines with people. So I want to share this with you. And this is really on one of the most basic things of building business, is how to formulate a relationship. And as simply as that. That is the secret. That is the secret. The secret is, how do you form? So again, in the last video, we talked about professionals ask questions. Amateurs have statements and rebuttals. And I got to bring this to you every time, because I want the people around me, I want the people around you to continue to grow, to continue to put out business, to continue to do great service, share great products with your network and your community, right? So where are you from? What do you do for a living? How long have you been doing it? How are you close to retiring? That is small talk. F&O, family, where you from? Or if you just ran into somebody and they see your shirt, but hey, boy, I love that CEO shirt, man. Man, that's dope. I immediately appreciate that. Thank you. Always in building business, you always compliment anybody anytime you see them, or you think that you have something to offer them, a service or a product. It's always complimentary, whatever, first. So when you're doing that, hey, are you from around here? What do you do for a living? Oh, occupation. You got to get to know people. It's all about relationship building. People do not care how much you know. People don't care how much you can offer them or what you have for them until they know how much you care for them. Hey, what you do for a living? What are you struggling with, right? Those 4 questions there is all small talk. Most men do that in relationships when they pushing to get with a girl. Hey, girl, you look really nice. They compliment. Hey, man, you from around here? My voice going up. It's funny. Hey, you from around here? Nah, I ain't from around here. Where you from? Shoot, girl, what you do for a living? Yeah. How long you been doing that? Shit. Okay. Then most guys try to go straight for the number. Can't go straight for the number. And that's in relationship and building business too. Before I give anybody some cards, I'm gonna form a relationship with you. You ain't gonna know nothing about me until we didn't form some type of relationship. That's marketing. That's you got to build value. People don't purchase anything until the value of what you have to offer exceeds your price point. Write that down. When value exceeds price point, that's when people buy, right? So after we do F&O, now we got to transition over to business talk. Even if you're still on the relationship tip, but you're just pushing to build a relationship with people. Okay, cool. What do you like? Recreation question is, because professionals ask questions, amateurs just statements and rebuttals. Yeah. Ain't got nothing to talk about, right? But recreational question can be like, have you ever heard of income shifting, right? Income shifting is a strategy used to help people increase cash flow, eliminate debt, build investment streams of income. This is the value piece, right? And credit repair is a part of it. That's the recreational question. Then whatever it don't matter what you're selling. If it's water, right? Have you follow what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about starting a business? It's a great recreational thing if you have a business opportunity for somebody, right? If you're looking for employees, you want to get to know something about these people. And then you transition to money. The end question is always, if I do something for you, would you do something for me? Then business card. That you see people say, yeah, I do. I got business cards. I just pass them out. You ain't building no business if you're not building no relationships, right? So have you ever considered starting your own business? Oh no. If I can assist you increase let's talk marketing. If I can help you increase your sales per month, would you be open to setting the time to talk? Yes or no? And the thing is, you got to go for no sometimes. The law of numbers says 1 out of 10 will say yes. If you know how many sales you have to make to grow whatever business or sell whatever service that you're selling, you got to know your batting average. How many times you have to share the value that you have with a number of certain types of people before they say yes. Right now in my field of business, I'm connecting with a lot of massage therapists because right now I'm preparing to launch a mobile massage business. I'm connecting with a lot of poets because I do a lot of complimentary chair massages around Atlanta, right? So my network of people, I'm being specific what I'm doing. I help people increase cash flow. I help people eliminate debt. I help people build investment streams of income. At the same time, I also create ads, sales funnels, an email follow-up system. That's the online marketing for entrepreneurs to be able to create leverage, meaning they're not there, but their business is still producing cash flow for them, right? But keep that in mind. The M is money. If I, would you? That's when you exchange the cards. So many times people say, hey, look, hey, you got a card? No. Who are you? Like, I'm not, you pay for these, you know? So again, I'm gonna give you a list of different things you can do offline and online for your creative thought, because again, it is become your own CEO. The journey is not a sprint. It's a journey. It's a marathon. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, right? It's a marathon. As you create your creative thought, you then have to figure out what is the plan you're going to execute, the financial plan. How are you going to fund that creative thought? How are you going to promote, market what we're talking about now? You got to build relationships with people, with companies. If you're going on a bigger scale, you got to build a relationship with companies so you can get to those options. Mini emergency account, emergency fund, financial freedom account. If you need any assistance with that, drop something below. I'll definitely say just write step 3 down below this video. If you're watching here on YouTube, write step 3, send me a message, email me, smoke signal, whatever you want to do. But if you want more options in life, connect, reach out, speak, connect, right? So that's that. Last thing, offline strategies you can do. One offline thing I'm doing for all 3 of my businesses at one time is I'm doing a CEO roundtable event every month, twice a month actually, only for my inner circle of people. I'm not allowing more than 20 people at each event because I love working in small numbers. 80% of all your growth is only going to come from 20% of the people. I speak to so many different people that people will throw you smoke signals all day, but only 20% of the people, your core group, is only going to get majority of all the work done. So offline event, I always encourage people, if you have a creative thought about your product or service, figure out a way in your own community how you can host a small little mixer, host something, invite other entrepreneurs to come to it so you can be able to sharpen your skills, but not only that, be able to get your message out about what you're doing to your community. So I don't want to be long, but I definitely hope this video was strong. Go back to the last videos. 1 on identifying the map, 2 on creating your consistent positive action schedule plan. This one is all about your offline online marketing strategy. I hope you got some value from it, and definitely stay tuned for the next video because that's the game changer. That's the one that matters. So again, Bernard Ponder, if you like this, write step 3 in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join our community, the Creative Execution Officers, where we're talking about your creativity plus the execution of the financial and marketing plan that's going to bring you more options for you and your future lifestyle family. So I love you. Goodbye. Stay blessed. Be blessed. Don't have too much fun without me. It's your boy, B.